Okay, here are the wheels for the Sequoia, the 2002 Sequoia. I painted them black. This is from the 2006 Sequoia, so they're 17-inch wheels. This one is a really crappy one. It probably won't come up on film, but this one was the worst of the bunch. So this is going to be the spare. These four front and back prep work and all that took about 3 days to get the prep work done, and then it took another 2 days, like all of the day, to paint front and back, to spray it. Just a little bit of advice: if you start with one type of paint, stick with that, because I ran out of the Rust-Oleum paint I was using to do the first two, and I ran out of the primer, and I went to Home Depot and I bought. They didn't have any primer by itself. They had a primer mixed with flat black, which is what these were, flat black, and then I put a top coat over it. And I started using that, and it was a little more thin, so I got some runs. I had to readjust the way I was spraying, and I'm still, fortunately, the runs occur mainly in the back, behind the wheels, so I'm not too concerned about it. And what I found that worked best, I use like playing cards, and I lower the pressure in the tire so this can flex, and then I slide the card all the way around to create that shield, so when I spray there's no overspray, and that worked out great. And when I went to Home Depot, I picked up a bunch of those the sample cards, and those work even better because they're even thinner, and I used them on a couple of those over there. I didn't use any on this one because it's an old cracked up tire. I gotta replace the tire on this one. It's going to be the spare, and I got one more to do. This is how the original ones look. I already scaled it using the scaler tool from Harbor Freight, and I gotta sand it down a little bit tomorrow to scuff it up, and then I'm gonna clean it with some acetone, because that's what I have, trying to use up the stuff that I got, and I'm gonna spray it, and hopefully it'll come out as good as the first three. I'm hoping. If it doesn't, and I see like there's a color difference, then I'll spray the original flat black on top of that and redo it, and it should turn out all right. Anyhow, if you all have any questions, ask it in the comment section down below. Like and subscribe. This vehicle, I'm trying to get it like overlanding ready, but not for like luxury, playing and having fun. It's more for serious overlanding, because where people's lives depend on it, their livelihood. So it's not going to be for playing around or just going rock crawling and stuff. It will have the ability to rock crawl, but it also has to have the ability to take a shitload of weight, and have the e-lockers front and rear. I just got to install those. I'm still waiting for other parts to come. I received the Icon shocks, front shocks today with 700 pound springs. I received the Old Man Emu, not Old Man Emu, the Dobinson all of them is extended travel shocks for the rear as well. Just waiting for the upper control arms, I think it's SPC for the fronts. Once those get here, and the engine paint primer gets here, I'm gonna go ahead and change the gasket on this, the valve cover gasket, because there's a leak on it, and paint the valve covers and put them back on. And when that's done, then I'll put in some vacuum hoses and see if I can track down some of that VSC issue. Right now it doesn't bother me, because now I know I can unplug the plug from the reservoir, the brake house reservoir, and still have access to my four-wheel drive. So that's great. Anyhow, again, if you have any questions, ask it in the comment section down below. Like and subscribe. If I don't take this to Madagascar for my own use, I'll try and sell it to a Malagasy citizen there. They'll get a really nice vehicle for the same price that they would be paying for a stock vehicle. This one will be like bush ready, and they wouldn't have to do a whole lot of work. And if for some reason I can't get a buyer, then I'll just go ahead and keep it for myself. And when my wife gets here from Madagascar, she will drive it, like I say, because it's going to be a really safe vehicle. So all right, you guys have a good day.